G'day and welcome back to Down Under Dollars, where we talk real money for real Australians. Now, I'm going to be dead straight with you right from the start. If you've spent any time on the internet lately, you've probably seen approximately 4,000 ads promising you can make 10 grand a month working 2 hours a day from your lounge room. And look, most of that stuff is absolute rubbish. Complete and utter garbage designed to take your money, not make you any. But here's the thing, genuine side hustles that actually put real extra money in the pockets of everyday Australians absolutely do exist. And in 2026, there are more legitimate opportunities available to Australians than at any other point in history. The trick is knowing which ones are worth your time and which ones are a complete waste of it. So today, we're cutting through all the noise and only talking about side hustles that real Australians are genuinely using right now to earn meaningful extra income. No get-rich-quick rubbish, just real opportunities with real earning potential. Let's get into it. Before we get into the actual hustles, let's quickly look at why so many Australians are actively looking for extra income right now, because understanding the context actually helps you choose the right hustle for your situation. The cost of living crisis in Australia has been well documented. Rent is up, groceries are up, energy bills are up. And for a lot of working Australians, their salary simply hasn't kept pace with the rising cost of everything around them. According to recent data from the Australian Bureau of Statistics, real wages for many Australians have effectively gone backwards when you factor in inflation over the past couple of years. At the same time, the gig economy in Australia has absolutely exploded. The infrastructure for earning money independently, whether through platforms, freelancing, or selling products, has never been more accessible. You don't need a business degree, you don't need startup capital, and in many cases, you don't even need to leave your house. The result is that a growing number of smart Australians are building secondary income streams that are genuinely changing their financial situations. Some are using it to pay down debt faster. Some are building their house deposit, and some have turned their side hustle into their primary income entirely. Let's look at exactly how they're doing it. The first and arguably most powerful side hustle available to Australians in 2026 is freelancing your existing skills online. And this works whether you're a tradie, an accountant, a graphic designer, a writer, a teacher, or virtually anything in between. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Australian-specific platforms like Airtasker have made it genuinely straightforward to start earning money from skills you already have within days. Airtasker in particular is brilliant for Australians because it connects local people needing tasks done with people willing to do them. Everything from furniture, assembly, and cleaning to graphic design and bookkeeping. The earning potential here is substantial. Skilled freelancers on these platforms are regularly earning $50 to $150 per hour depending on their specialty. Even dedicating just 5 to 10 hours per week to freelancing can realistically generate an extra $1,000 to $2,000 per month for the right person. The key to succeeding on these platforms is building your reputation fast. Start by pricing slightly below market rate to attract your first few clients and gather reviews. Once you have 10 to 15 strong reviews, your profile becomes self-sustaining, and you can raise your rates to proper market value. Side hustle number 2 is one that any Australian can start today with zero upfront investment, and that is reselling on Facebook, Marketplace, and eBay. The basic concept is simple. You find underpriced or unwanted items through garage sales, op shops, Gumtree, or even your own home, and resell them for a profit on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Australians who do this consistently are regularly turning $200 to $500 per week in profit from just a few hours of work. The categories that work best in Australia right now are furniture, vintage clothing, sporting equipment, tools, and electronics. Op shops across Australia are still genuinely gold mines. If you know what you're looking for, and with a bit of research on completed eBay listings, you can quickly develop an eye for what sells and what doesn't. The beautiful thing about this hustle is that it scales naturally. Start small, reinvest your profits into better stock, and within a few months, many Australians find themselves running what is essentially a small but genuinely profitable retail business from their garage. Side hustle number 3 is one of the most accessible options for any Australian with a car and a licensed delivery and rideshare driving through platforms like Uber, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Menulog. The flexibility here is genuinely unmatched. You work when you want, as much or as little as you want, and the income is immediate. Most platforms pay weekly or even daily. Australians driving for these platforms in major cities are typically earning between $20 and $35 per hour after platform fees, which is solid money for flexible, casual work. The peak earning windows in Australian cities are weekday lunch hours, Friday and Saturday evenings, and Sunday mornings. Focusing your driving hours around these peak periods maximizes your hourly rate significantly compared to driving at random times throughout the week. All right, legends, let's bring it all together. In 2026, there has never been more legitimate opportunity for everyday Australians to build meaningful extra income outside their main job. But you have to choose the right hustle for your skills, your lifestyle, and your goals. Here's your recap. If you have professional or trade skills, freelancing on Upwork, Fiverr, or Airtasker is your fastest path to serious extra income. If you've got an eye for a bargain and a bit of hustle reselling on Facebook Marketplace, and eBay can build into a genuinely profitable operation. And if you want maximum flexibility with immediate income delivery and rideshare, driving through Uber, DoorDash, or Menulog is hard to beat. The Australians, making real money from side hustles in 2026, aren't doing anything extraordinary. They're just taking consistent action on legitimate opportunities that are freely available to anyone willing to put in the work. If this video gave you some ideas worth exploring, smash that subscribe button, because every single week we bring you practical money content built specifically for Australians. Drop a comment below which of these side hustles are you most interested in trying. I read every single one and would love to hear from you. Catch you legends in the next one.